In the heart of Africa, a leader rose with a dream, freedom, dignity, and unity for his people. But his dream was short-lived, crushed by the forces of colonialism, betrayal, and Cold War politics. This is the story of Patrice Lumumba, Congo's first prime minister, and the man whose assassination changed African history forever. Born in 1925 in the Belgian Congo, Lumumba was a bright and ambitious man. He worked as a postal clerk but had bigger aspirations. He saw the exploitation of his people under Belgian rule and became a voice for independence. In 1958, he co-founded the movement National Congolais, MNC, calling for a united and independent Congo. Unlike other leaders who accepted gradual independence under Belgian terms, Lumumba wanted full sovereignty, immediately. On June 30, 1960, Congo finally gained independence. At the ceremony, Belgium's King Baudouin praised colonial rule. But then, Lumumba took the stage. His speech shook the world. It was bold, defiant, and made powerful enemies. Belgium, the United States, and even some Congolese elites saw him as a threat. Congo quickly fell into crisis. The resource-rich Katanga province, backed by Belgium, seceded. The army mutinied. Western powers feared Lumumba would turn to the Soviet Union. He asked the UN for help, but they refused. Desperate, he reached out to the USSR. His fate was sealed. The CIA and Belgian intelligence plotted to remove him. Colonel Joseph Mobutu, once Lumumba's trusted officer, betrayed him. Lumumba was arrested, beaten, and humiliated. On January 17, 1961, Lumumba was flown to Katanga. His worst enemies awaited him. He was brutally executed that night. His body was dissolved in acid to erase all traces. The Western-backed coup had won. But they could not erase his legacy. Patrice Lumumba became a martyr, a symbol of African resistance against imperialism. His name lives on in the hearts of those who fight for true independence. Today, we remember him not just as a man, but as an idea, one that refuses to die. Like, comment, and subscribe for more history stories.